Howdy, I'm Bry, and this here's Homeless Astronomy. Well, I'm not homeless yet, but I will be sometime during the production of all this. A little bit about myself. I'm a disabled vet, got epilepsy, so kind of puts me down. I had some real bad medical issues in the last couple of years, and it had put me down and put me in a depression, and they finally got me on some medication that helps, but I mean, I still have the seizures. But I decided to try and do this to get me out of bed and try and beat the depression bug, as well as teach myself a little something about the sky and maybe teach some of y'all too. So if you like stupid hillbilly shit and astronomy, tune in. We'll learn a little bit. And there you have it, Arcturus. And this is Vega. Sorry about these pictures, but it's difficult to hold a cell phone up to a big old telescope and peer through the viewfinder. Do the best I can. Well, Pollux anyway. Well, as long as I moved over to this side, let's go on and get a better picture of Venus. I'll put my magnifier on there, jack it up 3 times and see how it looks. Okay, and here we go. We're going to look at our first asteroid, 2023 BU. See if I can find it in here. There it is. And if you notice, it doesn't twinkle as much like the stars do. That's because it's an asteroid and not a star. Okay, now we're going to move to the south, or I'm sorry. No, that's correct, south. And we're going to identify the star Lupi. And there you go, the star Lupi to the south. And of course, we can't forget our pal, Buddy, the astronomy cat. Hey, Buddy. Hey, Buddy. Hi, Buddy. Okay, we move back to the north side of the house again. The moon's fixing to rise. It's right about midnight, or a little after. So we'll have some pictures of that in a little bit. But it's quiet, except for I-95. There, and I give you Altair rising in the east. Now that the stars are starting to rise in that direction. 12:47 a.m. and the moon is starting to rise in the east. The moon doesn't want to cooperate. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this. And moving on after tracking a bunch of space junk. I gave it the star Larawag. Where did it go? I lost it. There you go. Larawag. And moving to the west, we have the star Murphid, just below Arcturus, which I mentioned earlier. And almost directly above my head at 1:51 a.m. is the star Rayzelange. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Well, Mr. Buddy's giving me signs it's time to go in, so I guess we'll do a couple more and then call it quits, since this is our first edition of Homeless Astronomy. Well, since Buddy's wanting to go in, I'm going to wrap this up with a closer shot of Arcturus. And there you are, my friend. There's Castor. And Venus. And there, I give you the planet Mars. There. Alphecca. Okay. Well, me and Buddy want to thank you for tuning into our very first episode of Homeless Astronomy. And we hope you'll catch us next time.